Firstly, I like to educate a lot of persons about basketball cause them feel like them talking a lot of stuff whether Jordan better than LeBron James and everything. Let me tell you what, I can tell you from my standpoint to what me understand about basketball. So let me educate you now without further delay. It's a combination of many factors. Namely, one, it's about the era a player played in. In the Michael Jordan era, he had less talented players. Persons, he was very athletic, savvy mentally, but the talent pool was not so great as it is now. But I can tell you they were very aggressive and physical during the 80s and 90s. Secondly, as when me mentioned, it as when me say Jordan, him have a 40-inch vertical, 40 inches and more, I believe a 44-inch vertical. How many players at that time could have jumped so high? Few. Almost everybody had jumped high as that in a this time now. And me expound on that. Jordan never have a poor supporting cast when him a go up in the finals. You understand? Because him learned that when Boston used to beat him up, him score 60 odd points, 64, 60 odd points at Boston, him still lose in the 80s. And in the late 80s now, I go up to the 90s. Detroit take care of him. You understand? And that's why them fire coaches and get in some other coaches for boost him. So that's why them get where the coach now, where they have now, Phil Jackson. You understand? And they get better players, better supporting cast. And when them came up against the Lakers, it was a old Lakers, a fading team. So Theme side basically was the best side at that time. You understand? So that is the second thing what I mentioned, him have a better supporting cast. Thirdly, I'm just saying if the pool of talent was great like how it is now, we wouldn't have the conversation. You understand what I say? The NBA, though me understand it right now, it based off a whole heap of factors, luck and everything have to go in it too. Cause when me see what happened to LeBron James, me I tell you boy, me I tell you, if a me be that stop play basketball. You understand? Because it seems like a joke thing. You give it all and the referee just give away the game like that. But me not there to talk about that. Me I talk about the legacy of two competitive players. Fourth, Michael Jordan learned how to win, but by not using any scrubs at all on him side. You understand? Like what LeBron do now, them kind of players there. LeBron, Jordan only use them kind of players. I tell you that for a fact. You understand? Because Detroit Pistons show him that. Each time him use a box side, Detroit tear them down. All Scottie Pippen him have to work on him game. Because Scottie and Michael Jordan was the two players them in the 80s, we couldn't go away. And Horace Grant, which was a very excellent player. You understand? And them get some little shooters. You understand? And them go far. them have a super side in a 1996. You hear me? Super side in a 1996 with Dennis Rodman, Brian Williams, and changed his name to Vicen Daly, Tony Kukoc, Ron Harper, amount of star right up on the side. Steve Kerr. But Steve Kerr, I wouldn't really, him just a good shooter. You understand? But just to name a few, the side was excellent. But guess what? Them contests, them go up against Supersonics. The Supersonics was one of the best side them go against. But guess what? Me know, wrong time. If them did ever go against the Supersonics in 1991 to 1993, we wouldn't have that discussion here. Say Jordan a 6-0. Me I tell you that. I just perfect timing. In build the super side from 96 to 98 with Dennis Rodman then. If he never have that side there, the Sonics would have destroyed them. I guarantee you that. Him go up against the Utah Jazz. Only have Karl Malone and Stockton. And Karl Malone wasn't an athletic player, him just good. Stockton just good. And the team just good. Them play good together. You understand? But there wasn't no pool, no talent, no really there. Come like, it remind me of Toronto. Them play good together, but it's not like a big team. So all of these factors put together now, me just analyze and come to a conclusion. You understand? Who are the better basketball player? I say Allen Iverson as a man who not even 6 foot. A man not even 6 foot, bring a bug team. Bug, with Eric Smoore, Aaron McKee, and some other players are not even. Only Dikembe Mutombo are your second best player. Dikembe Mutombo, who is a rebounder and blocker. That's all him can do. And I'm your second best player to the NBA Finals. You understand? So now, when it all said and done, LeBron James are by far the better player. You see the things them way him do at this age? When Jordan just win in championship, when he win it in his 30s, that a whole heap of people don't know. Him is a late bloomer. You know why him bloom so late? Other sides were holding him down all these years. And you know what him do? Get good coach. You understand? Get supporting cast. And then him build him dynasty. Now that Steve Kerr gonna do a Golden State. And I inherit the team from Golden State too. That's why you can see Golden State every year. And that win championship, Team. But LeBron no business. LeBron by the will. LeBron have bring this Cavs team by the will. Me signing off now. That's my comment. LeBron is far better than Jordan.